welcome to another episode of Axe Finance's LendTech TV. I'm Khalil, your host and senior marketing consultant at Axe Finance. Today, we're diving into a critical topic for many banking institutions. Should banks build their digital lending solution in-house or partner with an external vendor? To shed light on this decision, I'm joined by our Chief Commercial Officer, Chris Kneen. Chris, it's great to have you with us again.
Thanks for inviting me, Khalil. Yeah, I'm super excited to explore this topic. It comes up very often and keen to help our listeners understand the major considerations in choosing between internal and external vendors for this exciting world of digital lending solutions.
I think the best way to tackle this topic here is by breaking down the two main approaches. So, first let's start with the internal development. One of the benefits of developing a digital lending solution internally is that it can offer significant customization and control. Chris, can you elaborate more on that and how it could benefit banks?
Sure. So I think the first thing is that developing internally means banks have absolute control over every aspect of the digital lending solution. They can tailor the software to meet their specific needs, integrate it with their existing systems, and adjust the features and requirements as they evolve. This level of customization can result in a solution that is really finely tuned to the bank's unique workflows and their specific regulatory needs, and that can also enhance both their operational efficiency and the satisfaction of their users. However, there are some downsides, and I've witnessed these myself. Is that it puts a real high demand on the lenders or the bank's internal resources, and that includes people, time, technology, and most importantly, expertise. So it can be really costly and time consuming. And then, there are things that come along that the bank isn't expecting. And, how do you deal with those challenges if you haven't factored them in?
Well, yeah, that makes sense, Chris. It seems like while internal development offers high levels of customization, it also comes with significant challenges in terms of resources and risks. Now, let's talk about partnering with external vendors. What would you say are the main advantages of this approach here?
Yeah, so I think partnering with an external vendor does come with its advantages, absolutely, especially for banks who are looking to leverage specialized expertise and working with vendors who have that experience of implementing these solutions in similar organizations, and so they are ready equipped to understand what those pitfalls are. So though the implementation process tends to be smoother because they have experience of doing this before, especially those vendors that really understand digital lending solutions, bringing that experience to the project, not only around how to successfully implement, but also the cutting edge technology, and that they also bring those best practices from their other experiences, but also how to deal with the regulatory standards as well. So ultimately, this really reduces the time to market, allowing the banks to integrate swiftly with the dependent systems and to really see a return on investment and the benefits of the technology more quickly.
Well, it sounds like external vendors offer a lot of benefits in terms of speed and expertise, but what should banks know about support and maintenance with these solutions?
Yeah, so digital lending solution providers usually offer comprehensive support, and this is sort of regular updates and maintenance of the solution, which reduces the internal burden on internal teams and again lowers the cost. However, it is crucial that banks choose a suitable vendor who has that expertise, and so they can be comfortable that the solution can be customized or configured to meet their specific needs, and then it will integrate well with their existing systems.
Yeah, Chris, absolutely. I also believe that finding the best partner for a loan origination solution is indeed crucial when deciding to go for an external vendor, especially when balancing the need for customization and seamless integration with external vendors. So, what about a hybrid approach here? How does it fall into our discussion? So, would you say that is the ideal solution for some banks looking to leverage both internal and external advantages?
Yeah, I think it does depend on the bank, Khalil. So depending on the availability of internal resources, but absolutely the hybrid approach can be a great option for many banks. So, by combining the internal development expertise with the external vendor solutions, you get the best of both worlds. So it can be a real advantage. So an example might be, the lender or the bank might use a vendor's platform for the core functionalities while developing custom features in-house that are critical to their operations. The hybrid approach allows the flexibility, but also the personalization while benefiting from the vendor's speed and the technological expertise. It can be a strategic way to balance control and efficiency, but also requires really careful planning to ensure that all the components will work seamlessly together.
Yeah, Chris, thank you. That's a really insightful overview of the hybrid approach. So, for banks evaluating their options, how does X-Finance's solution, ACP, align with these considerations and address the needs for both customization and integration?
Sure. So I think X-Finance, we offer a fantastic, flexible and customizable digital lending solution through our X Credit portal that we generally call ACP. So ACP is designed with a modular approach that accommodates a wide range of needs across the credit lifecycle. So that might be loan origination, loan servicing, collections, limit management or collateral management, and other modules that are available. This is all backed up by a set of robust API capabilities so that ACP can integrate smoothly with various third-party systems, making implementation efficient, whether you're using our core functionalities or adding your own custom features. By adopting this flexibility, it ensures that our solution can adapt to both internal and external requirements.
Awesome, Chris. Thank you so much. It's no wonder that X-Finance is trusted by reputable banks across the globe to empower their digital lending transformation objectives, considering that ACP solution is flexible enough to align with different strategic approaches. Thank you so much again, Chris. Thank you for sharing your insights today with us.
My pleasure, Khalil. I'm happy we could discuss these important considerations and how they impact the process of when banks look at digital lending solutions.
Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate it. And this brings us to the end of our episode. Thank you to our listeners for tuning in to X-Finance's LendTech TV. For more information or to reach out to one of our solution experts, please visit www.xfinance.com and we'll be here to help you make informed decisions in the world of digital lending technology. Thanks again. Until next time. Bye-bye.